Hello again, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of We Are Here to Help. I am Matt Nagy, a business optimization specialist with Schooley Mitchell, helping organizations save time, money, and hassle by dealing with their vendors for them. On this week's episode, I'm pleased to have Shane Elliot of Nomad Logistics on. Welcome, Shane.
Thanks for having me. Happy to be here.
And Shane actually owns or co-owns a moving company here in Denver, Colorado with his brother. And quick shout out, you helped my wife and I move in November of 2020 in kind of 6-7 inches of snow and made what could have been a very stressful day, a very stress-free day. So definitely wanted to give you a shout out because I would highly recommend yourself and Nomad Logistics to anybody who is looking to move.
Well, yeah, I appreciate that. It wasn't most ideal conditions for moving, but I'm glad we were able to get it done. And yeah, it was mission accomplished at the end of the day.
And one of the interesting things we found out when we first met, we were actually at competitive firms in the financial services world. How did you go from the financial services world to owning a moving business?
Yeah, we were. It's a small world. And so, yeah, I mean, I always wanted to start something of my own and wasn't sure what that would be. I was fortunate to work with my brother, or, kind of work together on getting this off the ground and continue to run the business. And so what we really ended up doing was taking a combination of our two skill sets. His background was in commercial moving and office furniture installation. And then obviously with our background in finances and selling, I kind of had the sales and business background. So we were able to kind of meld the two together and off and running we went.
Nice. And, obviously being a moving company, it's a very competitive industry. What sets you apart from the competition?
Few things. I think, when we were looking at starting this company, sorry, I'm getting a phone call at the same time in the background.
That's good.
Stuff that kind of separates us. When we were looking at starting this company, you hear the horror stories of, this industry and the experiences people had, whether, their movers don't show up or, their customer service is just horrible and they damaged all their goods and just didn't care. Or, I've even heard of people's stuff getting put on a truck and then kind of held ransom for more money, and just nightmare situations for people. And we really thought we could put customer service at the forefront of what we do, and provide a really seamless experience for our customers. And, that starts with being transparent in our pricing, being friendly with the customers and taking care of their stuff, really making sure that we're treating their stuff like we would treat ours. And if we getting started with the company, it was very easy to do that because myself and my brother were on all the moves and, we're building our business. So it was really important. And then we've been able to continue to keep that customer service level high by making sure our team leads have that as a priority as well. And as we continue to grow and bring guys on, that's the first thing we start with, is making sure that they know that providing good customer service and making a seamless moving experience is, the most important thing in what we do. And so I think we've done a good job of that as we continue to grow, and we'll hopefully continue to do that going forward.
Excellent. And again, just one more quick shout out. I mean, when we got the estimate for what our move would cost, what we paid is exactly what the estimate was. And your entire group of movers was very friendly and made, again, what could have been a very stressful day, very stress-free. So I cannot recommend you guys high enough. Anybody out there who is going to be moving or is about to move, I would highly recommend calling Shane and his team at Nomad.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that. And yeah, it can be hard work, but if you have a positive attitude, it can be fun too.
Exactly. Well, I really appreciate you joining me today, and thank you everybody for joining us as well. But Shane, appreciate your time and have a good rest of the day.
Absolutely. We'll talk to you soon.